we're going to find out. Episode 40 Last Stand, sure to be an absolutely epic main event with the last man standing matchup between Hodis and Project X. We've also got Tense versus Blade on the card. How you can be a part of it, you ask? Well, as with episode 30, there's going to be a 10-minute compressed episode posted on YouTube that you guys can check out. Or you want to see the big 35 to 40-minute pay-per-view in its entirety. The massive episode 40 Last Stand pay-per-view in full. All you got to do is join the forum, guys, and check it out. There's some information on there how you can get access to the 35 to 40-minute episode 40 pay-per-view Last Stand. Johnny Razor back to his feet now. Let's focus on this matchup a little bit. And a big chop sending Johnny Razor down to the match. He's had a little bit of momentum following his victory over PWE just a few weeks ago. Look at that again by Aussie Cribs. Just a standing moonsault. Absolutely incredible. Tags into Legendary now. Floats over. Double elbow. Kip up. Wait a minute, keep your eye on Legendary. There's the handstand moonsault. Legendary on fire here tonight. And Scotty Davis, he wants the tag in. Legendary and Davis, the two legal men in this tag team matchup. And guys, I know I talk about it a lot, I do go on, but episode 40 Last Stand is going to be absolutely amazing. You guys really need to check this bad boy out. Legendary back to his feet. And look at that big monkey flip by Legendary. Scotty Davis now, he's trying to get back in the corner. Wait a minute, look at the agility of Legendary and a step up insecurity, sending Scotty Davis down into the mat. Davis having none of it, pushes Legendary away now. Irish whip into the ropes, goes Legendary, and look at that standing Hurricane Runner by Scotty Davis, center of the ring, and just a 2 for Scotty Davis. Look at that, absolutely incredible standing Hurricane Runner off the ropes. Legendary walked into that. Scotty Davis, you can't take him lightly. He's one of the elite light heavyweights on the GS as he hits that signature springboard bulldog move very few men can do. Wait a minute, Aussie Cribs in there to break it up. Sense the danger. Wait a minute, here comes Johnny Razor now. He wants a piece of the action. The right hands to Aussie Cribs. These two men good friends, but not in this tag team matchup. Aussie sent down to the mat now. Wait a minute, Legendary thinks he's got a superplex in mind, but keep your eye on Aussie. Oh, a corkscrew to the outside, superplex in the ring. Davis hit the ground at a really awkward angle there. Aussie Cribs now getting back up, and there's the tag. Johnny Razor stumbling too on the outside. Knee, neckbreaker combo by the Thunder from down under, Aussie Cribs. And what has Aussie Cribs got in mind now? He usually goes for the cover after that. But Aussie, he's going to the top rope here. What's he got in mind? Oh, and a perfectly executed swanton bomb. Johnny Razor sees the danger, and Legendary flying over the top rope with a big flying crossbody. Aussie Cribs has got the cover, and the team of Aussie and Legendary have scored a massive victory here tonight, following a beautifully and near perfectly executed swanton from Aussie Cribs. Great showing from Davis and Johnny here tonight. But it's Aussie Cribs and Legendary that get the momentum going into, yes, the episode 40 light heavyweight matchup. We're going to find out what it is in just a few minutes. As you saw in the ring there, superplex from Legendary. Aussie Cribs with a corkscrew to the outside. Legendary saw the danger with Johnny Razor, hits a crossbody to the outside. And then look at this, with such precision and such beauty, a swanton bomb. Aussie Cribs, Legendary, massive victory. And this is how it's going to go down, guys. The top 5 light heavyweights are going to compete in an over-the-top rope battle royal to determine the rankings from 1st to 5th, with the winner, of course, getting a title match in the coming weeks. You can predict so much excitement in this one. Who's going to be the first to face Waleed? And since winning the gold in episode 35, Tense's reign hasn't gotten off to a flying start, with Tense saying that he will expose Blade, or will Blade reclaim the gold? And perhaps the most highly anticipated matchup in this short CAW history of PWE, rival since episode 1, 40 episodes in the making. It is winner stays, loser leaves. This one is Hodis' chance to terminate Project X, and Project X's chance to worm his way back into power. Shane Spiker making a huge impression last episode and intent on continuing. But guys, we are now ready for the contract signing for the Last Stand main event. A few security around ringside. There is to be no contact in this one, but you never know. With these two men coming face to face, anything can happen. And there he is. No lawyer in hand tonight. He's got exactly what he wanted. He's wormed his way into a position where he can use his thug-like brutality in a legal sense, get his hands on Hodis and worm his way back onto the series. And that's all Project X will ever be in my eyes, a thug, a worm, a coward, using the services of Headstrong to get under Hodis' skin, to cost him every opportunity that Hodis has had. Hodis getting a bit of retribution, sending a Headstrong through a wooden panel, injuring him. Hodis wants to do the same to Project X, you have to believe, or worse, as here comes Finland's Machismo. This is going to be the last night for one of these men. This will be the last time you're going to see either Project X or Hodis on a weekly episode. I mean, I know we've heard that about Project X before, but he's not going to have a leg to stand on if he loses to Hodis on the episode 40 pay-per-view. No legal threats, no leverage, nothing. As we get ready now for this highly anticipated contract signing between Hodis and Project X for episode 40 Last Stand. Oh, and Project X using his steel chair, smashing it up, oh, and again over the back of Hodis. Shot to the midsection by Project X, and look at him now strangling Hodis as he wants to, the PWE organization, and throwing Hodis right through the table. Creed scarpering, security stepping in as Project X leaves the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, episode 40 Last Stand, and the loser leaves forever.